Hello everybody, welcome back to our Road to the Show Shortstop Starting Pitcher Edition, and we are back with what will be our first series at home this season, and we're going to play another 2 series this episode. So we got 3 games set here against the Braves, and then we got a 4-game set against the Mets. So I think we'll only be making 1 start on the mound in this part, but we'll see how it goes. So let's play next.
Al Leiter, you know this is my favorite young player as you followed him with me all the way from the minors to this point. Just as I'd hoped, just as I predicted, he's opening a lot of eyes with his play to this point as a two-way guy. What is your take on the experiment at this point?
Well, I mean, look, I find it fascinating and amazing that, he's able to do the two-way scenario with respect to hitting, playing, and then also pitching. I see him, I still see him more as a pitcher. I think the long-term future is that. I just love his stuff. Not to say that he can't hit. I just think ultimately in the end, I see and have seen when I played how much time you have to put into the batting cages and the hitting coach and all the analysis there. And then you now have to get down and get on the mound and work your craft. And what I've seen as a pitcher and a hitter, I just see him more as a pitcher.
Well then. But yeah, we didn't get a player home opener, so that's upsetting. But I'm still doing this because it's still our first home game of the season, so yeah, we'll get a better break. Why not? All right, so here we go. Shortstop it is, and our team's still too dumb to either move me to second base or is what it is. But yeah, we missed on all the festivities, but it's our home opener, dang it. We're going to consider it that. Sucks the way the schedule worked out, but so it is, so it is. We're only hitting 190. That's not great. But yeah, sounds like we won the Silver Slugger for pitchers, which is not really that hard. Hey, and we flew out to the warning track. We're doing that a lot this season to start it off. But yeah, I don't know how long this one will be. Because we got the 4-game series against the Mets, so that might be slightly longer than usual, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. This last one was a bit longer than usual. And then, like I said, I'm going to start getting into, okay, we play 2 series, we sim 2 series. We play 2 series, we sim 2 series, you know? Just because that'll get us through the season a lot quicker, so. Otherwise, it's going to take way too long. We'll only be able to do a couple seasons, so. Think that'll work out for the best. There we go. I knew it was outside, but I thought I could just go with it, and they worked out. Like, if I'm just expecting a pitch somewhere and I already have my cursor over there, even if it's a ball, I'll just throw my bat up there, because, like you saw, you just kind of spray it down the line. Especially if it's on the outside part of the plate. It's a lot harder if it's on the inside. I was thinking about stealing there, but to be fair, it's our 4-hole hitter up, so you'd like to believe that he'll do something here. I'm also not really sure why we're seeing every pitch. I guess they heard me when I said I was thinking about stealing. Alright. Still holding me on. 3-0 count. Definitely not going right now. That's ball 4. Really not sure why we saw the pitches, but oh well. Alright, 1-1 count. 5-hole hitter. Yeesh, I'm just getting a secondary lead. I wasn't even going there. Well, maybe we should have gone. Well, we trusted our team and it got us nowhere. I think if we actually had run there, it would have worked out for us, because I think it would have moved the third baseman closer to the bag. I thought that one was going to come more over the hard to plate, but nope.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out.
Dang.
What a vital play there, preventing the lead.
So it'd be nice if we could face a team with some bad pitching.
Trying here to plate the tying run from second.
I believe the Braves pitchers have pretty good
Slowly to the left side.
stats in this game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Well, first baseman saved us, so we owe him thank you card.
Switch hitter, Mike Napier. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but
All
this
right,
guy's got
that's a
burner
good take.
wheels
Although
down the
honestly,
first
if I
base
sat on
line.
that, that's a
don't
ball I
think he
could have
even
crushed.
concerns himself with that.
But
He has to
they've been
put it
pitching me
on the
more
ground.
away,
That's
so I've
part
been
of what makes
thinking
him
more
successful.
away.
Here's a blooper out toward left
That works.
center. Pick it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
That was a horrible pitch to swing at, but you know what? We'll take it. You're hitting 190, you'll take those.
As a pitcher, you make a quality pitch on the inside half of the
Yeah,
plate right
that
there.
was-
Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights
That's
it
not
the
good.
other way. Yeah, you tip
But
your
it worked
hat to the
out, so it's
pitcher
fine.
right there. He executed
We'll
his
go
way.
with it.
Nice
Roll with
job
the
by
punches.
offensive player fighting. It doesn't
I'm
matter
going.
what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Softly hit the short. You're down. Throw in time and the side is
That's kind of weird. I was going to run into the tag out there, but thankfully it didn't happen. So hey, we actually got a win. All right. And now we got another game here at shortstop. So yeah, that's a pretty quick one.
MLB The Show's coverage.
We're almost done with this series, and we're 6 minutes in.
Now to the
So
plate, Mike Napier. No
that's the
one
thing.
aboard
All right,
and
we're already
two
done
down here in the
3-0.
first. Hot shot to third.
I'm guessing that should be a base hit. We
No play as he
crushed
reaches
that
first
ball.
base safely.
Man, errors
Oh,
are
that's
never
not an
good.
error. Come on.
One with 2 outs in the first
That should
is
not be an
especially
error.
painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that
Like
could make
we,
the difference in a
like
long
it was hit
time
right at
in
him,
this game.
sure, but
Runner at first with 2 gone. That'll bring up the outfield.
like that ball was hit so hard.
Pitch
I'm
misses
in there.
low. The throw down.
That was a lot
Not in
closer than I thought it was
time.
gonna be,
He's in
though.
there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's
I'm
analyze
just so
it.
scared with lefties, especially, to take a bigger lead. It just, yeah, I seem to get picked off way too much against lefties, so. Against righties, I'll sometimes take a bigger lead, but yeah, lefties.
The big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
There we go.
Both runners are breaking. Swinging a blooper to the
There's
right
no
side.
reason not to.
Here comes the right
Hey,
fielder.
and it got us around.
Can't get to it. This one's down. And they are on the board.
That worked out.
Scores from
We're
second
back in the
and
game.
now to bat.
4-2
Austin Riley
game.
singled in his last at bat.
Trevor Rogers is 62 pitches
Hit to
already.
short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
But yeah, I can't believe the one big addition this freaking team made. This is the position I play.
Digging in will be
So like,
Mike
if we play
Bauer.
7 games a week, 5 of them will be at shortstop. So legit, the shortstop they signed will only play 2 of the 7 games. It's like, good job guys, that's a good way to spend your money. Like, if they moved him to second, sure.
And he fouls this one
Like,
off.
okay, that could work.
Hey, that's
Because, you
just
know,
a
if
great
you could
mix
play
of pitches
shortstop,
right
you could
there.
play
That's what this
second.
guy's gonna do if he's gonna keep
So,
his team off balance.
if they moved one of us there, okay, that could make sense. But they're just not playing him. They're just using him as a pinch hitter. So it's like, what? Why? Why are you dumb, AI?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
That was-
2 away.
I struggle with the high pitches. Fastball's high, curveball's low. They're the death of me.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in
I don't know
time.
why all my
The
throws are
Braves
going in the dirt.
comes up.
I swear that one was centered up perfectly. But
Now
whatever.
the plate here is Mike
We got him
Napier,
out, so it's
down
fine.
on strikes in his last at bat.
I'm around second. They might pitch around
With
us.
the fastball, you can tell he was late on that one.
Definitely a
And we'll
possibility.
see if he tries to cheat to
But
something.
if he makes a mistake because he's behind the count, we have to be ready. Absolutely have to be ready for it here. Ball. So 2-0 count. Neither of these pitches have been close.
Around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
He's either gonna try to get it in here or just it's a
Fouled off.
it's a good pitch though. I don't know. I'm just almost never gonna swing up like that. Maybe I should start doing it, but I just don't seem to get pitched
Second and
that
the 2-1
much up there.
pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I don't know if that was a strike anyway though. So those were 2 good pitches.
Breaking ball, and, he
And a
gets
breaking
him to
ball in the
chase
dirt.
it in the dirt.
Remember what I said last at
First
bat?
one away.
I do bad with fastballs high and curveballs low. So, both strikeouts were on what I said, so.
Stepping in next,
Alright, bases loaded, 1 out, so we just need to hit a fly ball here. There it is. Oh, wow, I did not hit that as hard as I thought I did.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
I honestly thought I hit that a lot better, but we got sacrifice fly, because it was a hanging curveball. So my eyes lit up at it, but I just got under it. Alright, it's 10-5, and the only thing I contributed is the sacrifice fly. So, go team.
Scooped up. And that's the second out.
To be fair, I maintain that that first one that was lined up third baseman should have been a base hit, because that's not a routine play. Like, I don't know what the exit velocity on that, but it had to have been well over 100 miles an hour. So to blame him on that is kind of silly,
And there's out number 2.
but whatever, I guess.
Now in
Alright.
Mike Apier knocks
Slider,
it
okay,
down.
so
His previous turn at the plate.
this is going to be funky.
First offering on its way.
I know, he actually did. Because their first pitch is usually listed on X, which it's usually a fastball, but with them it's a slider.
Yeah, just
That's
non-competitive pitches in
very
some big
interesting.
situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. Yeah, you know, D-Row,
Gotta be
one of the
ready
things
for
about
mistake
pitching is
pitcher.
You want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
Damn.
Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to
We gave it a good
retire the
ride, just not
side.
enough. So, not a great game for us. We got an RBI, but big 0 for 4. We scored a run too, but they ruled it an error. So, I think it should have been 1 for 4, but game disagreed.
Jenny, you were not just a legend on the softball diamond. You're a wife of a former major leaguer. I'm so curious, what's it like for a wife of a rookie in this show when you can't be with him every day? Is it just new phone calls, new amazing experiences every day?
You know, I loved, obviously you follow them, you know, with technology now, you're with them every single pitch. You know, you're finding a way to follow them out there. But it's being able to be surrounded by the greatest. And I remember Casey, you know, telling me stories about Randy Johnson and how him kind of taking him under his wing and showing him what the big leagues is all about and how to go about and how to train. And so it's the baseball stuff, but it's so much bigger than that as well. And it's getting the opportunity to be surrounded by the best of the best and tapping into that and how that then helps you in your game. And as a man, I think too, just being able to handle the big leagues and everything that it entails.
Those are kind of nice, but we got them back to back. But yeah, we have a 4-game series against the Mets, so this first game we won't be playing, and then that second game we will, I guess? Or no, we're playing this game. Okay. Interesting. It said we're projected to... Are they going to just start playing us the game before we pitch, too? That'll be interesting if that's the case. So we're already down 1-0, and we haven't even gotten our first at bat, so that's the thing. Yeah, hopefully you guys are liking these. I'm trying to find my schedule's getting more busy lately, so I'm trying to find the time to record them. Like, I'm recording this one legit the night before it comes out, so.
Hey, there's another base knock right there.
Yeah.
So next to hit is
A bit harder to find the time to get in a recording session as of late. How did I pop that up? How? It looked like his... I thought that was going to be crushed. I don't know how I popped it up. Like, it wasn't fully in the dark circle, but a good portion of it was. I thought that was going to... It's unfortunate. Dang. I thought I really had a good chance of getting him there. The animation for picking it up was just so slow. For whatever reason. Yeah, that was bad there. He had to get it right on the base. Well, at least it's still only 1-0, so we have some semblance of a chance here. Runner on third, 1 out. Sac fly would do it. Ground out would do it. I was not thinking first pitch curveball.
This pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball.
2
command and a
curveballs.
Nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He doesn't even have a fastball.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2.
He does have a cutter. Ignore me. Yeah, he does have a cutter. Never mind.
Swing and a miss.
I held up.
And the throw is made to record the second
Man,
out
we're
of the
struggling to
inning.
hit to start the season. Ah,
Next up from New York,
we're in a slump to start the season. Not great, guys. Not great.
Last time up.
Well, he got a
But
good
hey, it
pitch
proves
to
that
get
it's not on
last
too
time
easy a
up.
difficulty
Looked
for
for it up in
him.
the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
So that's
once
the
a
thing.
week. So he's certainly capitalized.
12-2. Okay, this one's
Here
over.
goes the pitcher, Joey Lucchese. Fourth
This
plate appearance
this
for
one
him
got
tonight,
away.
And why not? He's been in control all game long. Reined in. There's one. but
There's
they
no,
won't get
yeah, I
two
was
as
gonna
he
say,
beats
dude,
the
there's no
relay to
chance.
first.
Hell no, we're getting 2 there.
And here's the former first
With how
round draft
deep in the
choice
hole I had to
Brandon
go there.
Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Okay, our catcher is struggling with these throws, but I can't say anything because I'm struggling at the plate, so I need to actually be playing decent before I start chirping others.
He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those
I think my
pitch
major
outs
reason
sit
for
with you
struggling
a
so
little
much,
longer.
we've been facing a lot of lefties, and I just don't hit lefties well.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's
Keep
strike
thinking I'm
one.
holding up, but oh no, I went around there. It showed on the replay there. I held up.
And he checks his swing.
Why?
Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Ugh.
Here comes
I
the
can't get a
1-2.
fastball to save my life.
A shot to first base and
It's
caught there
that
to end
kind
the
of
inning.
time. Even if I hit it, it's going right at somebody.
Stepping up is Dominic
I mean, I got the
Smith.
bloop the one
Lifetime in
game,
this
but
matchup,
yeah.
just 1 for 6. Here is a ground
Not
ball now for
not
the
what we call a
shortstop
great
to the
game by
right of
any
second.
stretch of the imagination.
Throw in the dirt
Why
on the
are all
good
my
scoop
throws
at
in the
first
dirt?
saves an error as the
I swear I'm lining these up perfectly. What
digging
the
in
heck?
next,
And that one was
Christian
even on the
Vasquez.
second base side.
Delivered
That
an
at
RBI
least made
single
sense.
last time up. Hit on the ground out to short.
Alright.
Fielded cleanly,
He has no speed, so we have plenty of time.
and there are 2 away now.
Our arm's actually pretty good, so I'm not sure why we're struggling to get him over there right now, but
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto.
hey, maybe we're gonna get a 12-run bottom of the ninth here, walk it off.
Almost went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
That's
good.
about
at
as
the
routine a
dish.
double
Look
play
for him
ball
to
as you
try
can
and
get.
on second and drive it out
Like
of
you
the
can't
yard.
design it much better than
On
that.
to first, and they turn the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Yeah, we're only at about
Flew out
the,
last time
what,
up.
going into the 19-minute
2-2.
mark. So this one's flying by so
Sharply
far.
on the ground.
We might try it again in one
Will
more series,
continue
depending
as
on
that's through for a
how our
2-out
pitching
hit.
start goes.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work.
Jeez, we're still
Next to
playing.
dig in,
This is a
Francisco
long
Lindor.
ninth inning.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh,
Hit
at
on the
least this
ground
should
out
get
to
us out of
short.
it.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Every
Save
single
the
one
error
is
as
in the
this
dirt.
So here is Mike Apier starting
All right.
things for his side in the ninth. As they
Everything's been
face
nibbling.
the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of
They
hope
held up.
at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their
Barely,
own stats.
but
You
I
can't
did
mill in your
apparently,
chances
so that's
as a professional.
improvement.
Fouled away.
Got a fastball, but they're just not making mistake pitches, you know? There's not been much out over the part of the plate for me to do something with. It's all been,
1-1 home.
you know,
Hey, if you're gonna
curveballs
throw
in
a
the
pitch
dirt
like that
and
to this guy,
nibbles
that's
on the
right where you
corner.
wanna miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Davis brings it in.
Oh, I hit that one 300 miles an hour, but right at him. I shouldn't have swung at it. It was out of zone. I knew it was out of the zone, but I thought it was like borderline out of the zone. Thought that I could crush it, but nope. Well, let's see if the start on the mound will help us out here.
Mike Apier will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when your ERA is .69 and you're 1-1. It's not usually a good sign. I get that people don't really look at wins loss anymore that much, and for good reason, because it really doesn't indicate much.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality
But
baseball. The first 4 games of this
yeah,
homestand,
I mean, you
they've
still
taken
do
3
like
out
to
of
get the
first
win.
4, looking to capitalize and
See a
continue
change
to
up
play
here.
good ball today. You know, Dero, this is time to get
Hopefully
great
this is not one of those
3 in the
games
first
where
4. Boy, if you
legit
can
they
win
fell
4
off
out of the
everything.
first 5, that
Okay, there we go.
sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
This isn't the best hitting club in the world, I don't think, so that should work in our favor a bit. But they're not slouches either, so. Like, ideally, we'd be in, like, the AL Central, where, besides, like, the White Sox, they're not that great hitting teams.
1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody.
I'm trying to think of another division.
Oh, up around the chin there.
It's the only one that comes to
Hey,
mind.
you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. And it all
Well, that
starts
was
with his
terrifying.
mid-selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring
Thankfully,
the
it
pitcher.
was-
Just go ahead and challenge him.
He was early on it. That was the only saving grace for us there. Okay, and I hung that one. This is going well. Let's go slurve. That's the least deserved strikeout that we'll probably ever get in this. He almost did a homer twice, and we somehow get a strikeout. I mean, I guess that's baseball, right? Let's go curveball.
Wow, this guy's off to a
That's not where I wanted it, but he didn't swing luckily.
Still early. We'll have to see if he
He's
can keep
early
this up
on that.
through the rest of the year.
Count is 1-2 now.
Okay, I'm gonna go high fastball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Alright, let's go change up.
We just saw a fastball right
Oh,
there.
come on, that's
If he tries to get
perfect.
This guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch.
Let's go
Dominic
this
Smith
one.
waits on deck.
That's those kill me.
Now the fastball is right by him.
He was still early on the fastball. Like what?
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that
That's
high
so
fastball,
weird.
a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch
Okay,
looks so
I need to
mighty
stop
but
getting him over
it's
the heart of the
definitely
plate.
tough to put in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, apparently this team's gonna be patient, so maybe I should jump ahead with first pitch
1-2
strikes.
to Dominic Smith.
Get
That was
it ready,
bad.
big boy. This guy's throwing 3
I'm actually gonna go
pitches
back
right
with
here.
another
The
fastball.
best way I can help the fans is
There we go.
90 to 92.
Reason for that is he's very late on it. So there's a saying I learned when reading pitching books and trying to pitch somewhere in my life. Like never like competitive, super competitive.
Pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone.
Yeah,
Surprised
the
he
thing
didn't
was
offer it.
never speed up their bat.
No score
So
here as we
like
play inning number 2.
if they are
In the air to straightaway right.
okay, he didn't get a good one on that. But like if they're constantly behind your fastball, like they're constantly late on it, just keep giving it to them until they
Nothing across here this
catch
half
up
of
with
the
it.
inning. We'll go to the
And
bottom
then
half
that's when you
of
start
inning
going to the off-speed pitches and stuff like
And
that.
now
So
here is James McCann.
in general,
Starting
works
lineup for this one after
relatively
sitting
well.
out last night's game.
Sump has a
1-1, no
very
strikes
small
to
strike
count.
zone. That's not great news for
Now
us.
the 1-0.
The offense better
I
get
haven't
it
really
going
noticed
right
when
here
I'm
'cause they
pitching
certainly
that
can tell
the
from their
umps give me
dugout.
many calls.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the
It
mound.
legit
He's
feels
got
like
feel
most
for
of the
all his
borderline calls go
pitches.
against me.
In the air
That could
now,
just be
out to
my
left.
bias though. I think he's got that.
Through first
Okay,
and
that was a
hustling
very
for
bad route.
second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks
Like,
off the inning with a
I didn't think that was
ground
much of a threat when it left the bat,
There's a deep fly ball.
but he
Doesn't
took
quite
like
get out of
an
the
awful
ballpark,
route
but it
towards
hits in
that.
the right spot as it bounces off that hard
So,
track
we're in
and
trouble to
over
start the
wall
inning
for a
here.
ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his
Well, that
mind,
helps.
but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
That's a quick out for us right there.
And that's the first out. pitch to him. Jacob DeGrom comes
So
up one way.
I guess because DeGrom and he can kind of hit. So they're not having him. Okay. Also, me not throwing a strike is not helping.
It's 2-0 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Thank you for catching that. I was kind of I was holding my breath there for a second. Like, that's gonna fall in, isn't it? Thankfully, it did not. Let's see what we get out of this. I think now's the time for a curveball. See, now that one should have been crushed way more than the other one, but it worked out. That's baseball for you. Alright, chance to help my cause here, because I'm not going to get many runs. I mean, I'm facing DeGrom.
In fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago.
See if he'll make a mistake.
And that one misses badly.
Interesting. I fell behind 2-0 to him in his at bat. Now he's falling behind 2-0 to me in mine.
You're facing a pitcher that really doesn't offer much as far as being able to hit.
To quote George Lucas, it's like poetry, it rhymes. Never thought I'd use that in a baseball video, but here we are. It's the last time I'll get to with Star Wars Republic Commando being done now. Which, if you watched and supported through that, thanks. The game wasn't really optimized for streaming, so it was a lot louder than others. So we got a walk. So that helps.
So next to bat will be Chad Higuera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down with strikes in his first at bat.
Oh, I tried.
The runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man.
I don't have as much speed as on my pitcher, but I thought it was still decent enough that I could get it. If I got a better jump, I might have actually, but oh well. I don't think we're really gonna do anything anyway, so not feel that bad. Let's go fastball high. That wasn't where I wanted it, but it worked out. This is an instance of that what's that saying? Wildly effective? Basically, I have no idea where it's going, and that confuses them as much as me.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy
there we go.
in the box, might want to just live on the corners
very
a little
nice.
bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's
Alright, let's start him out with a slurve here.
Perfect.
Finally got one where I want it. Let's go up and then fastball. Alright. Curveball, I agree. See, it was outside. If it was get fastball outside corner. Damn. He is sitting on it, which is interesting. Because I don't think I've gone to that combination of pitches yet. Oh, and it was also right over the heart of the plate. Well, that has something to do with it. I thought it was closer to the outside corner. No, that explains it. Because I thought after going curveball, if I get the fastball away, you know, like right on the corner, he'll have maybe thought, oh, it's not a curveball, and he'd just lock him up. But nope. Caught too much of the plate. Yeah, let's go back to the slurve. I want this one actually out of the zone, though. Okay. I'm gonna go inside fastball. I don't know how he's finding these off. Okay, let's go change up now. There we go, finally. He fouled off several good pitches. They got me a run. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to make that stand up, because I don't know if I'm gonna get any other run support in this game. My curveball is not great right now. Let's go back to the slip. I have to challenge him here. I have to challenge him. He took it. That was the thing I was telling you about. Wildly effective. Even though I aimed it down the heart of the plate, it wound up on the corner. That's kind of where I wanted that one. I wanted a little more on the corner. I disagree. I'm going fastball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I'm going
Great
to slurve.
AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just...
A swing and a drive sent down toward the
Okay. That was the wrong decision, obviously. I did not think he would think slurve. Wow, okay.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, when he hits
He
him,
sat
hits him in punches.
slurve. I'm
Hit a home run
shocked.
last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on
I'm
the upper part
absolutely
of the plate,
shocked he was
look
saying
out,
slurve
this
there.
guy's going to do some major damage.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, we didn't keep our lead long. That's exactly where I wanted. Dang. Fastball away.
Swing, and this is also hit well.
Okay, please catch that. Jeez, what are these roots, guys?
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Well, they were having their troubles with his but not
My
this time.
outfielders do me
After a
no
while, a good hitting
favors
team is
this
gonna
game.
start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way.
So I don't know why all of a
Just
sudden they're
rips it
making
to
great
wall.
contact.
He's in the second with a double.
2 balls and no strikes
Well,
to the
now
Mets
I'm...
center fielder.
Okay, curve.
Hey, always a good idea to take
There we
a
go.
couple of pitches when you're facing a
Figured
young
he'd
arm
be
like this
thinking
one. Now
fastball.
he's put himself in a
Go
real
back
good hitter's
fastball
count.
now.
And he's really given some leeway on the
Okay,
inside.
thank you, Ump. I
2
need
and
that.
2 now.
Let's go inside fastball.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
That one deserved to be crushed a lot more. There's no way he's going to tag
Harrison
up on
is
that.
under it to make the play on the
So
first
got one
down.
out on it.
Next here is Jacob DeGrom.
Now he's
He
bunting.
flew out in his last AB.
But it's right to me, and we get the out. Alright.
And that's the second out.
We have a chance to get out of this one, giving up the one run.
Up next, Jeff McNeil. He started out the evening 0 for 2
See if I can
so
get that
far.
corner.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Was a ball,
Hey,
but
this
I'd
pitcher's
have
gonna
liked
have
to get the
step
call.
off the
Let's go
mound right
change.
here and refocus.
There we go.
Take a deep breath. Something can't keep falling behind and create traffic.
Gotta hit this
Puts
inside corner again.
everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Okay, let's go
McKeon
curve.
stands at second with 2 gone. And this will be fouled away.
Fastball or slurve? Fastball or slurve? I'm gonna go back to my fastball.
Fastball didn't miss by much.
I don't know how you take those. They're so...
3-2.
Okay, let's go
For the
slurve.
guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes
There we
easy.
go. That should
He's
get us
thrown
out
a
of
bunch
it.
pitches, and this AB hasn't been
Thankfully, he got that
Just
one.
leave it there as they make the play to end.
Whoa, this is this game's intense.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Mike Apier, worked a walk his first time up. And
Okay.
he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's nothing.
Why can I not get these calls? But they get called against me.
Dribbled to the right side.
Like, I know it's being called a strike and not being a strike in this game. If anything, the zone's small. Why does he get a bigger one? Is it because he's DeGrom? He doesn't
And
need the
another
help.
foul ball.
I need the help.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell
Okay.
myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he
Oh,
chased
come
it in
on,
the
ask for
dirt.
help. I
And the
didn't
throw to first is there to record the second out.
think I went. But apparently I did.
And here's Jose
Let's go
Peraza.
serve.
He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Just able to get a piece of that for
All
strike
right.
1.
Let's go.
He's set.
Fastball
Here's the
away.
0-1. Grounded down the third base.
There we go. That was a nice play by our third
Throw to
baseman.
first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Our infield's mostly been good.
Stepping
been
in
the
once
outfield
again
that's
is
concerned me.
Michael Conforto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He
That
struck out in
looked
each of
like
his
it hit a
first
lot
2
better
plate
than it
appearances
was.
so far.
So that's a relief.
This is in the air out to left field.
Very thankful the shift didn't screw me
Beer
over
comes
there.
on now and puts it away for the
I
second out
don't
of
like the
inning.
shift.
So here's Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 2
It seems
in
to
this
hurt
one.
me more than it helps me.
Low for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just
Fastball.
can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Fastball well outside.
Slurve.
The 2-0.
I'd be shocked
I'm not
if
gonna
this
throw
wasn't
him
a
a
four-pitch
cookie.
walk
I'd
right
rather
here.
walk him.
He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this
I'm not even that
situation.
mad about walking
And
him.
this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Dominic Smith is in for the third time now
Rather
as he takes
him
a
get on
called
first
strike.
and give
It's
up the homer.
0-1.
I got a pitch to the
And he
score.
falls behind 0-2.
Let's go
Alonso
slurve.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2
That was a bit
strikes
too
now.
far off. Let's go up and in fastball.
Up and in here as he had to
Whoa,
bend
it
out
meant
of
to be
danger.
right on the
No,
strike
that'll
zone,
wake
but
everyone up. Anytime you buzz the
there it
He'll
is.
have to press pause as that strike 3
Up and in
hits the near
fastball to
side.
outside
That's who you
changeup
want.
usually is a good comeback pitch.
7th
Whoa,
inning, ready to
3
roll,
runs.
And coming forward now is
Team's
the shortstop,
picking me up.
Francisco Lindor. Outside target
All
here, and
right.
he hits it for strike 1.
Probably if we could
This is
get
why the
through this
manager
inning,
pencils these
that'll
guys in
probably
the
be it
middle
for
of the
us,
order.
and then hope
Big
the
spot,
bullpen
time
can
for
hold
them
on.
to get back in this game
My
with a couple
thoughts here.
quality ABs.
And he fouls this one
Dang.
off.
Fouling that one off is kind of impressive. Let's go back to it.
0-2, here it comes.
That was a mislocation. Let's go change up.
guy, and this is the guy right here.
That
He usually
was
ignites
not
a
where that
lot
was
of
meant to be.
productive innings.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, and he's
There it
really
is.
got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Not a terrible game for us
Next
so
up
far,
is
but we're
Jace
not out of it
McCann.
either
He's got
yet,
a couple
so.
of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. 1-0
This
the
definitely can
count.
go south in a hurry.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game.
I guess
Just
we're
pounding
on
the
change
zone
up.
with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like
Dang,
he's gotten
man.
stronger as the game's gone on.
2 balls
Okay,
and a
sometimes
strike now.
those strikes go by, but they don't
3-1
chase
now.
much.
And through 6 1/3, he's
Okay,
about
can't
to hit
walk
the
him. It's a
100
3-1
pitch
game.
mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely
Just
do we see
go
guys
curve.
get through the 7th inning, so he's
Dang,
through the 6th here.
thought for
Just
sure
one
he'd
out of
chase
Mark
it.
DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think
get
it's
a
going to be
header.
batter to batter here for the manager.
They actually swung at that one.
It's
Kind of betting on him not swinging. Let's go change up, see if we get a double play.
This one is
That's
fouled away
not what
up
that was
the
meant to be.
concourse area.
I'm gonna go fastball down and away, so I get the double play.
And here's a
How did he
fastball
lay
on
off
0-2,
that?
but it
How's
misses.
that not a
1-2
strike?
now.
Stole cold tape
Come
right
on,
there.
Ump.
That fastball
Come on.
very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this
Even
one's in
the
the dirt,
even
but it
the
won't skip
freaking
away
commentators
far
were
enough
like,
for the
"Yeah,
runner
you
to
got away with that
advance.
one." Let's go slurve on the outside corner,
And
or
there's
not.
ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Okay, let's go
Not a
fastball.
bad time right here to put that runner
There it
away
is.
from 3-2 count.
Oh,
You send the runner,
dang
and
it.
if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get fouled. so they'll do
Very
it
early.
again. 3-2.
I'm going change up.
And he misses again. Ball 4.
Come
That's
on!
back-to-back guys
It's a
now that
strike
reach
when I'm
base
hitting.
via the base on balls.
Oh, come on. Why is it
Now
a
the
strike when I'm
Miami
hitting and
manager's
not
up
when
out
I'm
of the dugout
pitching?
and on his way out to the mound.
What is
And
with
we're
this
gonna see
double
a pitching
standard?
change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to have
So
to
he'll
rely on the
lead with
bullpen.
lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
That ump did me dirty.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own
Come on,
left-hander
team.
out of the bullpen.
Richard.
Get me out of this. Double play, thank you. That's huge. Okay, they got us out of it. Can we get the win? We get the win.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They work deep.
It's a quality start too, because we made it into the 7th. So 6 innings plus is a quality start.
This was a fun game to watch.
So it looks like we'll get a game at shortstop. So let's finish it out in style here. We'll be at 40 plus minutes, so it'll actually be a pretty good episode length. Alright. And we're already down 1-0. And, okay. At least I have a runner on. Hang
Next for
176.
Miami, Mike Apier. He did not play last
The
night, but
shortstop.
clearly back in the starting nine for this
176.
one.
Not great.
First offering. Popped him up. Peraza is there. And he makes
It was
the
an
catch
off-speed
to
pitch and
retire
it
the
was hanging
side.
and I couldn't lay off it. Ah, I gotta
So
get it
here's
going
the
with the
Mets
bat.
pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Batting none.
My hitting is definitely not doing me any favors right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined
4
in.
speed. Probably the pitcher. I didn't
Throw
see
to
who it
first
was,
with
but I'm
time to
guessing with
spare,
that
and
low
the side
speed,
is
it's probably the
retired.
pitcher.
Top of the third set to
1-1.
get underway,
Alright.
and that'll bring in the
37
second
pitches,
baseman,
so
Jose
he's
Peraza.
being pretty economical here.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first
There we
in
go.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start
We're
the
finally
third.
not bouncing our throws in the dirt, so that's improvement.
Next, it'll be J.D. Davis. Comes
Yeah,
into this
we're down
at bat 0
3-1
for
now.
1 in the ball game.
That's the easy one.
Popped up. Apier waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Alright, I
Here's
gotta
the
get
cleanup
going
hitter
with
for
that.
Miami. Mike Apier flew out last time up.
Almost,
Gotta
Matty.
try and
Almost
get
went
that
deep.
thing
His
going.
last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Come on,
Look
make
for
a
him to try
mistake.
and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is He gets
Nothing will
there to
fall.
make it.
Nothing will fall.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
We gotta figure it out at some point.
He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the
Alright,
side is
I haven't made
retired.
any throws in the dirt this game.
Next will be the
Run around
cleanup
third,
hitter,
2 outs. I gotta get a
Apier.
base
No
hit.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
Previous at bat, I got a good pitch to hit, and I did hit it hard. It's just where I had somebody. So
You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
Curve
It's a
ball,
lot
that
worse
1-0
if you give
count.
him a ball that he can hurt you on.
ugh. Okay.
Oh,
There
this
we
ball
go.
is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone!
Finally, I got a pitch I can handle, and I jumped on it. About time.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Second home run early in the year. And the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3.
That's a big one, too, to tie the game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed. and
Dang,
power.
that was crushed.
You
That
don't
was
wanna walk him
dead
and have
center
him get on
field.
first base. So what happens? You throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Into the box, Michael Conforto.
Okay, I have to watch the steal here.
Now the 0-1.
Okay, it's not going.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2?
It should be 2.
The relay not in time as he
Ooh,
meets the
just
throw
beat
by
it
a
out.
step. And
Alright.
now, Dominic Smith
Take that
in his
second
career
or first
versus
with
this
2
pitcher.
outs.
A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Ooh,
Runners
it's
off
steal.
for second. That's a strike to throw down.
There we go.
He is not in time.
What?
Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It looked like we got him by a considerable. Okay.
J.D. Davis, the next
Luckily, it
at bat.
didn't come out to hurt
Go-ahead
us.
run at first.
So we get through this top of the ninth, we'll have a shot at it. Walking it off in the bottom of the ninth, and that would be a cool way to end this episode.
Could be 2. Right to him. 1 there.
Walk-offs are always
And they
fun.
get the double play.
So let's follow along with this for right now. Strikeout, and okay, so nobody on base for us.
Ready now is
I'll go make some.
really have to dial it in here, going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
Good, another great reliever. Fastball, slider, fastball.
And
There
no
you go.
swing.
That slider's nasty.
Hey, this
Like, it
guy's
looked like it was
nasty on
right
the mound.
here,
If
and
he
then
checks
there's
swing
like
and not chase
all the
that
way
one,
inside.
Puts himself right back in the count.
Plays
Look at
off
that
the
thing.
slider
That
time, 2-1.
that slider movement
Back-to-back
is
sliders
nasty.
in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Even count.
I saw
2
that.
balls and
Like,
2
there's nothing I can
strikes.
do with it.
Neither guy
Too
willing
close.
to give in, and the at-bat will
That
continue.
slider is so freaking hard to hit. Like, it's just, its movement is incredible.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses
That was
for the
my
second
pitch.
out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
He made a
All wants to
mistake,
do is
and
get
I
on
was
base
so
and take
preoccupied with
advantage.
the slider that he got me. Ooh, they take the lead. Can we get one? We get a runner to third with 1 out, and we can't bring him home. That's
A
brutal.
1-run finish 4-3, the final tally today.
Well, I had a homer at least, but that's kind of a brutal way to end it on.
The win.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's a bit of a brutal one to end on. But that's just how it breaks down sometimes.
Coach to return to his fundamentals.
Hey, I strike out a lot. I can't help it. We'll face worse pitching here coming up, I hope. Oh yeah, we play Arizona next, so that'll help. St. Louis will be harder, but... Well, our ERA is good, but we gotta focus on that. So, yeah. I think we'll be simming the Arizona and St. Louis series. And then we'll be playing Philly. Next time we'll probably be playing Philly, Baltimore, and the Mets? I don't know, we'll have to see how that all works out. Definitely have to see how that all works out. But, yeah, Arizona, St. Louis, and Philadelphia. So, yeah, Philadelphia. Yeah, because it's only a 2-game series. I think we can make that work. But we'll see how it works sometime next time. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment. Really does help. Oh, and subscribing is also really helpful. Because on the road to 150. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks again for hanging out. Any and all support is very much appreciated. And, yeah, see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.